So I went down the next Monday to P&G, walked in the front door and went in the lobby at the general office downtown. And the gal said, well, why are you here? And I said, I'm here to get a job with Procter & Gamble. And she said, well, we're not really hiring anybody. She said, but if you'd like, I'll take your information. So I wrote it all out, sat there the rest of the day. And at the end of the day, when she left, I left. The next morning when she came in, I was sitting in the waiting room there. So I sat there for 2 more days. And finally, a gentleman came out named Mike Gray. And he said, we're not hiring anybody. And I said, I understand. They've already told me that. But I'm going to stay here until somebody tells me why you can't hire me, because I've got a 1-year-old baby and a wife, and I need this job. The next Monday, he called me, and he said, we don't have an immediate opening. He said, but I'm going to make you a job offer to go to work for Procter & Gamble. We're going to offer you a position in sales, and we can't tell you where, and we can't tell you when. And you'll have to be willing to go wherever we tell you to go. 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, he called and he said, we're starting a new part of Procter & Gamble, and we want to offer you a position in sales in New York. And I said, okay. He said, now, it's Friday, and you need to be at a meeting in Buffalo on Monday. I went home Friday evening. She went through some tears of family being in Cincinnati all her life. But we decided we wanted to try it. We wanted to find out. In those days, you went out and made things happen to you. Nobody handed it to you. You went out and got it. Through the Navy and through the NROTC program, I learned what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. And it required me going out and getting it done. And when I went to work for Procter & Gamble and got promoted a couple of times and started managing people, I loved it. I just loved that. And so I was very fortunate. They thought they won, but I actually won.